Oh, here we go. I'm live, I guess. Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting how to do this shit. Someone do it down here. Now I go here to Mr. Guess and do this shit. Put that, do it in here. Shit. Paste and send that away. Then I guess it's just oh, help me. I can set up here a few hours. Just talk about bullshit. That's what a lot of people do. Coffee chats and stuff like that. They just get up here and talk about bullshit. So, what's up, Jeffro? Now, Jeffro, want to come live? Come on up here with me. Never been live before. I'll send you a link to come right up in here with me. Come on, Jeffro. Get your ass up. I unblocked your ass. You wanted me to unblock you. Now get your ass up in here. There's a treat in it. I ain't like I used to be. I don't block people right off. You get 2 strikes, the third one, nah, you don't see it coming, because I'll block your fucking ass permanently. Nah, I'm different. Talking like that. I'm doing fine. You get your ass up in here. That's posted. Get your ass up in here. Get your ass up in here. A lot of people we watch, they got a lot of power to come up and they don't go up in here. I'm worse than Tracy's. Tracy, my good friend, I'm worse than her. I'll block your ass so quick it ain't funny. So, you got 3 things you don't talk about. I never talked about what they are. You cross them. Well, cheers. Bud Light. Other than that, I don't have a problem. No percent to these other people. I was doing this shit. I was over here messing up. That's what I fuck up with some people. shit on that end. Really? And I do all that shit, and it ain't funny. Oh, there we go. Matthew, try it one more time. Matthew. Anyone chat? I'm talking to Matthew Gonzalez. Sweetie, do that one more time. Because it didn't send me the alarm when you went with me. Here we go. Oh, shit. How do I resend this on my bitch? Paste and send. There we go. There we go. I'm going to do it right this time. There we go.
What's up, buddy?
There we go.
What's
now we got a
up,
panel. Now we got a
panel.
See,
I was drinking some Old Crow, man. That's some good shit.
Old Crow, I love Old Crow. My grandmother used to drink it. I drink it every day almost. Old Crow whiskey, Jesus.
Yeah, it's good shit, man.
Can't no better.
What are you drinking on? Bud Light?
I'm drinking Bud Light. I bought a guy brought a 30 pack to me today. He couldn't drink the stuff because well, I won't get into that, but he couldn't drink it because of his probation shit. He brought it to me. I said, "Yeah, I can get rid of them."
Yeah.
He's like water to me, but
what's your favorite? What's your favorite light beer?
Light beer, Miller Lite.
Miller Lite, yeah.
It's Bud Light's pretty good. Although I almost emptied that 30 pack and I ain't got half of a buzz, so
30 pack.
Can't be too good. What are you is that a vape?
Yeah.
Vape pen? Yeah, vape pen. I don't like them. Yeah, I tried one time with a vape. The guy from at the shop, he put like nicotine in that vape and stuff. I did that and the nicotine patch at the same time. I couldn't quit. Well, I smoke 4.5 packs a day, so.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've done that since I was 12 years old.
Damn.
So I like the nicotine feeling I smoke. Jesus, I smoke cigars, cigarillos, shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna kick 'em no time soon. That's for damn sure.
I know that's right. That's many shit.
My doctor asked me a question. She said, "Do you smoke in the business?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "I said when I walk in there in the mornings, yes, I have a lit cigar or cigarette in my hand. Yes, I walk right in the front door with some bitch. I own the place."
Damn.
She said, "And you smoke throughout the day?" I said, "Yes." I said, "The only time I don't smoke is when I go into a church or a family home with the corpse.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm very heavy."
You'll have a cigarette in your mouth while you're working on the bodies, don't you?
Yes, yes. I have an
Yeah.
ashtray right. Yes, I smoke when I'm working on 'em, yes.
I knew you did. Shit.
You know, I got a new aide working for me. She's from the college in Chicago. She's down here on with the college course down there, which we offer at St. Mary's.
Mm.
Uh, when will I see you with you don't have a lit cigarette in your mouth? I was I said, "Well, I'm laying on my back and boxes with my hands crossed. I have a pack of them in my pocket." She said, "You," I said, she said, "Is it okay if I smoke in here?" She said, "I smoke." I said, "I don't care if you smoke in this funeral home. My God, I smoke it. Jesus Christ." Mm.
Damn.
But I've smoked since I was 12 years old. My parents let me smoke when I was younger, but I couldn't stand it. They weren't cared about if I smoked or drank, or they didn't want me to do hard drugs.
Yeah, you were drinking moonshine at 12 years old. Shit.
With my grandfather, they were okay with that. They just didn't want me doing the hard drugs,
Yeah.
meth, stuff like that, because we see enough of that for the film. So I started smoking at 12 years old. Probably another reason I was homeschooled till
Right.
high school. The reason, because you can't be in middle school and light up in the playground. I found that out. I lit a cigarette lily at my middle school, right there where the buses parked. We were allowed to go outside for a little while. I lit a cigarette right up there on in front of the kids.
Damn.
I would take 2 puffs off of that, and the principal then pulled me up and got me in the office. And I did homeschool ever since then.
Jesus.
Until yeah, I lit it right up there in middle school. It was normal for me. It's normal to me to this day. It,
Yeah.
I told someone the other day, I said, "I smoke like a chimney." I said, it's no secret now. Someone asked me the other day, he said, "How much are you up to now?" He said, "Your father was smoking pretty good when he went." He said, "How much you up to?" I said, "Almost 4.5 packs a day."
Jesus Christ, that's expensive.
You damn right it's expensive. I buy them by the carton in Virginia, so it's a little bit cheaper, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
smoked. A day I go through, in 7 days, I probably go through 3 or 4 cartons of cigarettes.
God.
And they're
The nicotine don't even bother you no more, does it?
no, no. But now when I tried to quit, oh yeah, it bothered me. I felt antsy. I know I can't quit because I got so much, I guess, nicotine and tar in my body. I can't quit
Nicotine is hard. Damn.
because one of the guys that works for us now, Xavier, he had this stuff from Africa, and it's like a chew. It's supposed to be some strong ass tobacco. I chewed that. I was smoking with it. He looked at me and said, "That's supposed to affect you." I said, "It,
You
it
smoking
didn't
with it too.
it didn't affect me. I thought it was like a." He said, Wow, he said, if I did that, I would be passed out. I said, well, I said, I go to bed smoking, I wake up smoking. First thing I do is smoke a cigarette. I said, yeah, that ain't gonna like it would you. I said, now take a new guy. He never smoked nothing before and he choose that. It's
Yeah.
probably not his own enough nicotine in the bastard.
You done drank your 30 pack, huh?
Yeah, and out of those son of a bitch. That's okay. I got a pack right here, so it doesn't matter.
What are they, Mavericks?
Well, in Virginia, I found something cheaper that was by the carton. I really don't care what brand it is at this point. I smoked so many of them. These are these.
Yeah.
They cheaper, but it's still the nicotine and stuff into them. Shit. I bought 4 packs of these in Virginia, plus 2 cartons of the other ones. This is the last pack I bought in Virginia this morning. So
Damn.
I went on food.
What's the most you ever smoked in a 24-hour period before?
I was in a competition with my friends. 5 packs and a box of cigars.
Damn.
Probably,
Shit.
yeah. They don't affect. So regular cigars don't affect me if I inhale them. My lungs, I guess, are used to it. It don't affect. It's just a sweet, sweet smoke. I guess I don't. I don't know what the fuck. I guess it's a nicotine I'm addicted to.
Yeah.
I think the nicotine's probably regular with me though. Shit, I smoke so fucking much.
You ever dip snuff? You ever dip it?
Yes, dip. Yeah, I've used it before.
You like Copenhagen and Grizzly?
Yep, I've done them. It didn't help me crave my smoking habit. I had it in my lip and I was still smoking. So it
Damn.
didn't affect me.
Yeah, old crow. I like mixing that old crow with a little bit of Coke, man. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's a drink. That's pretty. Yeah, that's good because the Coke works with it. It cuts that old crow a little bit, and then it's a delicious combination. I know
Yeah,
about
I
old
like
crow.
that old crow, man. That for the price, it's good.
That's what Grandma used to drink. My grandmother used to drink Old Crow.
How long has it been around, man?
1813, I think it was the first. John Crow made it.
Damn.
Yeah, she's been long. She been around a long time. My grandmother always used to drink that. And you can think of little bitty old grandma. You look at mine, and
What's
that
the
bitch cooked.
what's the mash bill on that old crow, man?
Offhand, I would say it's probably 65% corn because it ain't a
Yeah.
burden.
Hell yeah. You know your shit about it, bro.
But my grandma, I'll tell you something funny real quick. My grandmother used to drink Old Crow until the day she died.
Yeah.
She drank. Cause grandma now. That's the reason my father and brother was a mortician. My father and my uncle were a mortician because the grandpa owned a funeral home for them. That was her husband. And that was still when they owned the funeral. It was in black and white photos when Grandma owned the place. She always drank Old Crow, and to this day, in the new home I have, I still got a bottle of Old Crow sitting up front of Grandma's picture on it, and my dad and my uncle's names engraved into the bottle. It's Old Crow sitting there.
Damn.
Old Crow is special to me because that's what Grandma. Well, hell, Grandma was the one that put me on to smoking. So
They say it's the original sour mash, man.
it is.
Damn. What's
The
the
sour
difference?
mash.
What's the difference between sour mash and regular?
Sour mash. Okay. Once you've already brewed off the still,
Mm,
plops back down in the barrel. You add more sugar to it. It's sour mash because it's already been distilled. It turns sour. Makes the
okay.
flavor. Make some good stuff out of sour mash now. Add a little rye to it. You got a good blend.
Hell yeah. Have you ever made sour mash before?
Yes.
I remember you said you had to before.
I got it still. I got one coming through the mail. Yes. I'm going to start doing it again. Make videos about it. I got a license to do social shit. My dad had a license to make it, but they never. You can go right on Amazon and buy a freaking still. So
Yeah, you can. That's where you had to
sorry,
shoot them. That's where you had to shoot them people downwind. Remember?
yep,
You were shooting them downwind, man.
yep. With my daddy in the woods, I know that. Hell, I almost got a charge. I was a little boy for it. I remember that it happened right there in these fucking woods. I know where the fuck it happened.
Damn.
Moonshine ain't nothing to play with illegally unless you're able to take the consequences from it. If you get caught. Never got caught. Almost got caught that time. I have photos. I have photos of, and this shit looks like oil drums behind me. Stood up that look like big ass oil drums behind me. With big old pipes coming across with my daddy with me and my uncle and my mother and grandma was standing right there with us. I'm a little boy. I got photos of us standing in front of them some bitches.
Damn.
And let me tell you something. When that still comes through the mail, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You damn right I'm gonna brew a run in homage to my father and them. You're damn right.
Didn't police try to stop you back then?
Yes. It was called revenue agents.
Damn.
And two of them showed up to grandma's funeral when she actually went at the house here. Two of them showed up out of respect. They said it took us this long and she done died and we never found her still.
Damn.
And they stopped searching her after then. And my dad just looked at him. He said, "You didn't look hard enough." He said it was right on your nose. You never could find it.
Hell yeah.
And I just looked at him. I said, "Damn, that day you were right over top of the bunker. And you could have done something." Well, at that point, they're both were retired, so they couldn't do anything anyway. I said, "You're right over top of it," and couldn't figure it out. They were standing on top of her still. They couldn't figure it out. She had it in the ground in a bunker,
Damn.
and they figured that shit out. And if they had just walked 2 steps and stepped back and lifted that lid up, They would have got the bust of their lifetime. They couldn't figure it out.
Damn.
And I told her, she said, well, she got one over on us. I said, you're damn right she got one over on you. But they
Yeah,
were standing.
murdered the police, man.
Yeah. Love my grandma to this day. Shit. What got me was my grandma was cared about local fire and rescue squad as pallbearers. They said we always got a taste of our moonshine, but till the end, the feds couldn't figure her ass out.
Damn.
Oh no, boy,
Did she make
that
a
was
lot of money off her stills, man?
100,000 to 150 a month. Yes, she was
Damn.
doing that area. She was selling everybody bootleg. Yeah, they moved, and I was a little boy and used to help.
Mm,
Someone asked me a
man,
long time ago.
she must have been popular on the East Coast, man.
Yes, from Maryland to Florida. Yes, playing some Maryland to Florida and Maryland up to East. Yeah, she was very popular. Made the
Damn.
best it when I was a little boy. Made the best it was. And her old Cadillac shit, she'd run off a batch shit and put that in the fucking car. She'd run that shit between state and state. And I didn't ever, I was a little boy. She didn't want me to get caught with her, I guess. She used to run that shit.
How long did they give you in jail if you get caught with that shit back in the day?
Back in the day, it was a couple of years. Nowadays, if you got caught with it, it's 15 to 20 years in federal state. It's in federal prison.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And when I do it, I'd run the bit tomorrow across state lines.
Damn.
To tell anyway, but I'm crazy. You know I'm crazy. So
Have they ever came close to catching y'all before?
my grandmother, she was in prison once in her life, and when my
Man.
dad was a little. She served 4 years, and he was a little boy. Grandpa, on the other hand, Grandpa, he served 17 years, not all in once, but different terms in prison for production of illegal. It's untaxed whiskey is what they get you with.
Damn.
Now, grant you, I was in high school. Last run my grandmother ran, I was in high school, so.
Yeah. How powerful was her moonshine, though?
How powerful?
Yeah.
About 97% alcohol.
Damn.
Yes. You can run your car on it.
No wonder everybody on the East Coast wanted it, man.
It was stronger than hell. She doubled, tripled, and fourth distilled the shit. Yeah, she was stronger than hell.
Damn.
I remember when I was in high school and she gonna do it last run. My daddy wanted to do it and he was in the funeral. I said, no, let me do it. I ain't got no connection in the business. I said, let me do it with her. Took me deep in the fucking swamp. We was running shit off. She's in they don't smoke no cigarettes around here. She said, you'll blow us up from the fumes coming off of it.
Damn, man.
We loaded that in her freaking station wagon. I mean, in the walls and everything. If you come up by the roof, she had this shit all hollowed out where you could put jars and shit into it.
Damn.
Just weighed it down. And then pop up the thing. And she said, I'm going to take this to North Carolina.
Damn.
And that mother at the time, she was 97 years old. So she's getting a little up in age. She drove that all the way to North Carolina, delivered it, and came back, and we never got caught.
Damn.
Went through a DUI checkpoint. Everything went fine, and they never looked in the back of that station wagon.
Wow.
Yeah, my grandma was a tough motherfucker. I must say that to her. She was tough as nails.
Bye bye.
Only
I
woman I
didn't.
ever know.
I have a question. How was Daniel's live stream on YouTube?
He put it on there.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
Yep. I didn't know her liquor was that powerful, man.
Oh yeah.
She
Run a car off the son of a bitch.
damn.
And smooth as silk. You could drink it right out of the fucking jar and you wouldn't feel no burn going down.
Jeez, man. You knew how to do that.
All I learned from her. She gave some reporter one time. She wanted this in the local newspaper. Can't tell you why. Don't know. She died before it was published. Never was published, but she wanted a newspaper man right there, journalist right there, still with her. She said, post it on the TV and everything. She said, I don't care what the fuck they know. He took a half a teacup full, by that much. He walked 3 steps. He was off in the bushes. He had passed the hell out. Knocked him out. Oh, he
Damn.
stood. My grandmother said he can't hold his liquor. He couldn't hold his alcohol.
Damn, man. 3 steps and he was down.
He went off in the bushes. I sound asleep. He passed out while he was standing up, just went off in the bushes. You know, my grandmother said he can't hold his alcohol.
He probably didn't know when it hit him. It must have hit him quick.
And when he woke up the next morning, he didn't have no headache or nothing. When he woke up, he said, how did I get down in these weeds? I said, you just fucking fell off. I said, I don't know what happened to you. You collapsed. He said, well, I don't drink. That's the first alcoholic drink I've ever had. I said, well, that would happen to you. Your body wasn't used to it.
Yeah, knocked him plumb out.
The 100% pure alcohol got to him.
Yeah.
His body wasn't right. That's why Dan a long time ago asked me, he said, how the hell can you drink so much beer and liquor and stuff and not fall out? I said, well, I was trained. But my grandma, I guess I drank enough in my life. I guess it doesn't affect me like it does most people.
She probably gave it to you in your bottle too, man.
It did. I was a little 2-year-old. She was babysitting me. Shit, she's running over there. She's running almost a 5,000-gallon still in the woods. Solid copper. And she would just hook me on her stomach, carry me out, and it would be in the car in the horse trailer, and she'd come on out of them woods with me as a little boy. So,
damn.
My grandmother was, I'll say this, my grandmother didn't want to fuck with her. That's the one that taught me to. If I got a roll of copper right now, I could build my own moonshine still.
Damn,
and run it.
Roll of copper.
Cut out the cap, thump keg's the barrel usually, and run it over into your heads and shit. Yes, I can do that.
Damn.
Grandma taught me.
Oh. Hell yeah, man.
Always fun. I told somebody in the funeral, because I got that in my office. I got my grandmother still in my office.
Mm-hmm.
It's right on the table and it's got a picture in front of her. She said, "Oh, that's such a sweet replica." I said, "That's not a replica." I said, "If I put flame in a match," I said, "I can run off that son bitch right now."
Shit.
She said, "That's illegal." I said, "Who's gonna stop me?"
Right?
I said, "It's for show right now." That cop was still had been hit with axes and everything in the daytime. Shit.
That
I'm
cop
a
is probably buying liquor from her.
yes,
Yeah.
a powerful motherfucker there. That shit, you can take a crock pot and turn it into a fucking still. So,
A crock pot?
yeah, a crock pot. You can take a crock pot and turn it into fucking still. Shit.
Damn.
You can cook it right on your main stove. Shit. Know what you're doing. Right fittings. You can take a crock pot and turn it into damn still. You need a pressurized chamber to cook moonshine off. The crock pot,
Right.
block
Hell
off
yeah.
one. Take out the where the valve is. Where the take that out and put a hose in that motherfucker and screw it in tight. Make sure it don't leak. It goes over to your condenser and shit, or you can run it straight off. Just make sure enough cold water's out of that one pipe. Yeah, you can use that as a still.
Hell
I
yeah.
know all.
You can make you a lot of money teaching people how to do that shit.
Illegal as hell.
Yeah. I've heard of
I
people
say
blowing their houses up and everything trying to do it.
they don't know what the hell they're doing. You got to solder that some bitch right. Although if you get a two-way fitting from your own plumber shop, you do two-way fitting and you take a pipe, put it down and mash that motherfucker where it fits at some. It'll fit little rubber tubing inside that motherfucker. It'll work fine. I shouldn't be. I don't delete. PA come out my ass. I got a license to brew, so fuck it.
Damn.
I'm not telling you guys. If you show me your crock pot, I can make a moonshine stool for you. I prefer copper. I prefer copper. So.
Oh yeah, there you go, copper man.
And can I take a sheet of copper and make it into a stew? You're damn right. But
Damn. Your grandma
yes,
could
I can.
do it. She probably fix yourself for anything.
Oh, my grandmother, she used to make her own stills. So
Damn, man.
she would take like 4 sheets of copper. It would be probably $15,000 a better just price of copper. But she would take 4 sheets. She would make the pot, the thumb cake, the worms, everything. She would build them herself. And let me tell you, it would produce. Let me
Hell
say that.
yeah.
Wish my grandmother was still here. Because I'm going to tell you something. She could show you how to make one hell of a product.
Hell yeah, man. Shit.
You know, I still got some of Grandma's moonshine.
Oh hell yeah. Did she
I
make
ain't mad.
sour mash? Did she do sour mash and everything?
Yep. She made a straight rye.
Damn.
That jar of 9, you could take and pour it right in your goddamn gas tank. The car would run on it. It would start running like gas. It was strong as hell. And I always told my grandmother, and when she died, right there in the church, we did this. Me and my dad, my uncle, and all the brothers and stuff, we did it. My dad said, "This is going to hurt." He took a swig from that jug.
Damn.
It was that much left in that son of a bitch, and it's still in a fucking jar in the house there. I wish I was man enough
How
to drink
powerful
that
is it?
jar. Um, if you're sober and you drink that, it'll knock you in your ass one swallow. It's strong
Damn.
as hell. It'll feel like you swallowed a straight fire down your throat. That's how strong
Damn.
this is.
That's powerful, bro.
Oh yeah, and I can make the same thing. My daddy made the same thing one time. So
Damn, you don't want to give away your bills and your secrets and all, man. The mash bills and all.
no, the mash build. Anybody can make the mash build of hers. Thing
Oh,
is, there's
okay.
ingredients.
Yeah.
Find 'em You can only find them in the woods around here.
Right.
Certain time of year, she saved this stuff up. I do it every year. Well, I run off a legal distillery, but
Hell yeah, man.
this shit legal distillery, and he run the first batch off. He said it shouldn't be this high proof. He said she's right around 180, 190 proof.
Jesus.
He's that's the first drawer. He said, "Wow." He said, "I would not want to." And it run through. You go down and think about a batch different still. About 500 gallons of the first ran off, and then it started filling the other tanks. He said he tried the third chamber. He said it's sealed. It's still the same proof.
Damn, man.
Yes, I know my mash builds. He said I don't know how to cut this. He said they're the cutting tanks we're putting this into. He said, that's still hot as hell. He said I don't know how in the hell a woman at her age did this. I said it's all them natural herbs and stuff we use. I said, jeez.
You didn't even want him to cut it, did you? You told him you don't need to cut that shit.
We got through the fifth or sixth, and that was 3 hours into the distillation process, running on. So I finally grabbed something. I said, 120. He said, that's 60% right there in your hand. I said, yep.
Damn,
He said,
man.
"Yep." I said, yeah, y'all gonna have a lot of liquor coming off that stilling next minute. I said, open up them other tanks. I said, then we're gonna proof it tank by tank. I said, that's the only way you're gonna sell this recipe is proof it tank by tank.
Hell yeah.
Done and they put it in one tank, and next tank. I didn't use no water. I just down proofed it. Last tank was 32 and a half proof. So you proof. I don't use water when I'm proofing. I
Right.
down proof, and we got like 100,000 gallons out of that bastard.
Jesus, man.
100,000 gallons. Yeah, when it was all proofed down in these big ass tanks, I said, that's what it's supposed to taste like. The guy tastes, he said, Tim, what proof is that? I said, 50%. I said, it's 50% out. He said, it's still strong, though. I said, well, you can't have any alcohol. He said, you drank that like it was ice water.
Damn. It was like,
Well, they jarred it up, and when they shipped it out to the local stores in Maryland, it sold out in about an hour from every store they sent it to.
oh wow, damn.
So everybody liked it. I guess they kept coming back and buying more jars of it.
Yep.
And he asked me something. He said, would you sell the family recipe? I said, nope.
They'll steal that and make money, man.
Oh, she's stronger than hell, though, when my grandmother used to make her. I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss. Okay. There we go.
What do you like better, scotch or whiskey?
Depends on what I'm smoking. Scotch is a pretty good blend if you want to sit back and relax around a fire pit. Whiskey gets the job done real quick.
Yeah. I seen
Um,
have you didn't you say you tried that Poppy Van Winkle? I seen somebody sell a bottle for like $500 or more.
oh yeah, I've had Pappy Van Winkle.
Is it good?
Yes, like
Hell yeah.
velvet. It's delicious. Oh yeah, Pappy Van Winkle. I would drink that right now if someone gave it to me.
Damn.
Over the rocks, yes, it's delicious.
Hell yeah.
Sip on that and smoke a nice cigar, yes, Pappy Van Winkle. Or Buffalo Trace, one and two. Yeah, Buffalo Trace is pretty good too.
What's the best?
Um, price wise, well, if you're going to go spend the money, I would get Pappy.
Hell
But
yeah.
if you get Buffalo Trace, and they're both equally delicious. They're very good bourbons.
Do you like Jose Cuervo scotch?
Jose Cuervo
Not
is
Jose Cuervo, not Jose Cuervo. What?
that's the
That's tequila. That's tequila. What was I thinking? What was it? Oh, Chivas Regal.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good scotch. Although I would do Dalmore or Luxor. I can't pronounce it, son bitch. Luxor Curapias. It comes into a green bottle, but it's really cheap. That or and then let me get you. Let me tell you this: a lot of cheap scotches are very fucking delicious.
Hell yeah.
Cuddy Sark is one I would nation. J and B is a good one. Grouse, red grouse, old grouse. They're very fucking good. I would buy them.
Hell
Very
yeah.
delicious.
You like your scotch, man.
Oh yeah, I love my scotch. I love my bourbon too.
Yeah.
Well, you know what Daniel used to do on here? Oh, shoddy poo. Let's see, where's she at? Evidence.
Evan Williams. Oh, that's a black label right there, ain't it?
Well, it's sporting Daniel's tradition.
Hell yeah.
Daniel doesn't say I can't.
Yeah. Hell.
Yes, I gotta get my hair cut.
It's getting long, man. Cheers.
Slunch.
Yep. Cheers. Damn, Joe. Don't chug it, man. Shit.
Ah,
Damn, man.
she hot, but let me tell you something. She good all the way down. Got that
Damn.
vanilla. Mm.
What's the taste on it like, man? That black label.
Vanilla caramel rich. That's
Hell yeah.
If I had to do something tomorrow morning, I would chug the rest of that son bitch. It's
Yeah.
delicious. That's good. Now you're gonna taste the proof of that son bitch. You're gonna feel the proof in the back of your throat.
Hell
But
yeah.
that's delicious. That's fucking delicious right there.
Evan Williams is good. I like Evan Williams.
Yeah, I got this fucking long hand, but yeah, I ain't gonna get it cut.
You need to get you some Old Crow next, man.
I've already done Old Crow several times on my panel when Daniel had a Pandemic Pub. I had
Yeah,
it multiple times in there.
I like Old Crow, man.
Old Crow's good. Anybody that says different is an idiot. Where the hell did I put that light? I ain't been nowhere.
You like Jim Beam?
Oh, Jim Beam products and that they're fucking delicious.
You like Jim Beam or Jack Daniels better?
Now that's a hard one.
I'd probably say Jim Beam.
I would say Jim myself because they got the red stag.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Not of something you don't want it very heavy for the girls. I always do red stag in the bar room. So chilled, give it to the girls. They're fine with it. Red stag.
Ain't that red stag like a cherry flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's Jim Beam with the it's cherry liqueur they call it, guys. Cherry liquor is something, bitch. But yeah, that's what it is. I do it for the girls that I'm usually with when I'm in the bar room.
Hell yeah.
One of the girls, a couple nights ago asked me, she said, how the hell can you drink in an iced tea glass straight Evan Williams?
Straight
I said,
everything.
for one, I said, I don't know. I don't know. She said, you're an alcoholic. I said, no, I'm not an alcoholic. I said, I get up every day, go to work. I said, I'm not an alcoholic. I said, maybe I just like the taste of whiskey. I don't know.
Right.
I don't call myself an alcoholic.
Well, she was on your stream?
No, she was at work with me.
Oh.
It's one of the girls that work for the funeral. They go and pick up the bodies and stuff.
Damn.
When they arrived there yesterday morning, it was kind of funny. I was standing out in the parking lot lighting a cigar up, getting ready to go inside, and they backed up. I said, come on back, you good. Backed right in the holder.
Hey.
She said, do you ever sleep?
You said no?
I'm here. I sleep. I get plenty of sleep. She said, she said, how the hell can you stand in this and drinking Evan Williams this time of morning? You got to take a funeral. Couldn't tell me. I don't know. Something like that. What the fuck was him? Let's play it like this. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't come up. I don't fucking care. Matt, where the fuck you go?